Hi everyone. Alright, so in today's session we'll see how to reload a current browser window in Protractor. Yes, we'll see how to reload a current browser window in Protractor. What does it mean? So let me show you manually. So for example, this is the browser window, and if we want to reload this browser window, then manually we can click on here. As you can see, reload this page. So I will just click on reload, so the page gets reloaded. Here you go. Okay, it's a reloading of the page reloaded again. So how we can achieve this in using Protractor? Okay, so let me close not close. Okay, how we can do that, right? So which means we have to write some test case in Protractor which will do this. And at this location in my PC, I have written several tests in Protractor. Okay, like my first test case, my second test. Same way I have written a refresh browser demo test for you. So if I let's go through this code. So as we all know, Protractor test can be .js files, JavaScript. So this is refresh browser demo.js, and if you see the content, so generally Protractor tests have this kind of look and feel, like describe block and it block. Describe represents to test suite, and in describe block there could be different different IT blocks. One IT block represents one test case. So so this is the first test case, and this line indicates browser.get. I'm just trying to invoke this URL, and after that I'm using browser.refresh method in Protractor, and after that I'm just verifying the title of the page. So the key point here is, like, in order to reload the current page, we have to use the refresh method. It's pretty simple. If we want to reload any page, we have to use .refresh method. So let me just comment this code for now, and I'll show you without refresh what is happening. I'll show you the execution without refresh, and I'll show you after uncommenting this with browser refresh. So let's first see the execution of this test case. It will launch this URL, and it will just validate the title of the URL. Title of the page. Okay, so in order to execute Protractor test, we have to write configuration.js file. So I have already covered this configuration.js file. The only point which I mentioned, which I would like to mention now, is in the aspects block or section, we have to mention the test which we want to run. Okay, so in the configuration.js I have mentioned refresh demo.js because I want to execute refresh demo file. Fair enough. So this is the link this is the link between configuration and the test which you want to run. So in specs block we have to specify the test class which we want to run. How to run? Let's see. As my tests are at this location, okay, so first we need to open any CMD. So you can open CMD by typing this run window, type CMD, just click on OK. It will open up command prompt cmd.exe. After that you have to move to that location where your test is. Okay, so cd, and let's copy this location. Cd, change directory, then the location, and after that we have to run one simple command to run the test, Protractor conf.js, the name of the configuration file, and in the configuration file we have mentioned which test case to run. So let's run this. So it should launch the browser and it should navigate to the URL. Here you go. The test has started. My machine is a bit slow, so it's taking time. And as we can see, it has launched the browser and it should navigate to the URL where the calculator is. It's a simple calculator application. That's it. Now so as you could see here, refresh did happen. So now we'll go to refresh browser demo class and we will use this browser.refresh method just to reload the current window. Browser.refresh method. Okay. So again, let's run the code. Again, simple protractor conf.js command. So it should launch the browser again. This time it should be fast because it has already executed once on my machine. So this time it should be launched quickly, and it will be very fast. We have to monitor carefully that actually reloading happens. So I'll also watch. So I'll speak when that browser.refresh method is called. Now the browser, it is browser.get. I mean the launching of the URL, and now it should navigate to the calculator application, and we have to monitor carefully reloading. Again it reloaded, right? Let me show you again. It's pretty interesting. So we have to monitor where browser.refresh is calling, and the page is getting reloaded. It's going to URL, first time calculator, again refresh, second time calculator. So which means as you can see, our test passed and browser.refresh method is working. So this way we can reload the page if at all we want to use this method into any scenario of the automation testing. Alright, so that's all I wanted to discuss in this today's session. Thank you so much. See you in the next session. Bye bye.